Hello everyone, my name is Simran and I am going to teach you mathematics. Students, in the last class we have discussed about the exercise number 2.3 in which we have studied about the multiplications of fractions, right? In the multiplications of fractions we have discussed about if we want to multiply two fractions, what we need to do? We have to find out the product of the numerators upon the product of denominators, right students? So now if we want to have the division of fractions, that is the concept of your exercise number 2.4. If you want to have the division of the fractions, what you need to do, okay? So, we will be discussing about that in this lecture, okay? So, let us start. First concept, if you want to divide the fractions, firstly, when you want to divide a whole number by a fraction, alright students? So, clearly you can see this is an example. In this, 1 is a whole number, right? And this half is a fraction, okay? So, in this I have to divide basically this whole number from this fraction, right? So, what I need to do to have this division, okay? I will just convert this divide sign into the multiplication. The changes that I did was that division sign changed to the multiplication sign, and then I will just reciprocate this fraction. I will just reciprocate the fraction, okay? That is 2, which is equals to 1 into 2 is equals to 2. Alright students, reciprocate means I will just reverse the number, okay? What it mean? Like, have a look like this. If 1 upon 2 is any fraction, what is its reciprocal? Reciprocal is a number which is multiplied with this half so that the answer can be 1, okay? So, what should be multiplied with half so that its answer is 1, okay? So, that its product is 1 is the reciprocal of this number, alright student. So, the two non-zero numbers which when multiplied together, okay, gives 1. So, that particular numbers are reciprocal of each other, alright students. So, I will multiply 2 with half so that its answer can be 1, that is 1 is equals to 1, alright students. So, if I have to divide a whole number by a fraction, then what I need to do? I will just have the division sign converted to the multiplication sign and then its reciprocal, alright students, and then its answer, alright students. Now students, what is this? This is what we have discussed. So now students will be discussing about what a reciprocal of a fraction mean. It means when you are having two non-zero fractions, alright students. So in that particular two non-zero fractions, when these two non-zero fractions are having a product that is equals to 1, that means that they both, that is the two non-zero fractions, are the reciprocal of each other, alright students. So if example, firstly I am talking about 4 upon 3, alright students. So the reciprocal of 4 upon 3, reciprocal of 4 upon 3 is equals to 3 upon 4, okay. How? When I am multiplying these two things, then their product is equals to 1, alright students. You can clearly see that their product is equals to 1. So, any two non-zero fractions when multiplied with each other are giving 1, that means that they both are the reciprocals of each other, okay. So, these are reciprocal of each other. The same thing is written over here, that is the two non-zero numbers whose product with each other is 1 are called the reciprocal of each other, alright students. For example, let me give you one more example of that, okay. So students, if you have a number that is 1, what is its reciprocal? Just 1 upon 5, alright students. If you want to have a number 6, what is its reciprocal? That is 1 upon 6, okay, like this way. 6 multiplied by 1 upon 6 is equals to 1, right. 5 multiplied by 1 upon 5 is equals to 1. So, clearly 6 reciprocal is 1 upon 6 and 5's reciprocal is 1 upon 5, alright students. Clearly also in the similar way, if you want to have the reciprocal of 1 upon 5, what is it? 5, and if you want to have the reciprocal of 1 upon 6, then it is 6, alright students. So, this is the concept of the reciprocal of a fraction, okay. In a similar way, if you have to find out what is the reciprocal of 11. What is the reciprocal of 11? Suppose we don't know about the reciprocal, okay, let it be x. The product of these two things should be 1, right? So, keeping the x as it is, we know that when this is in multiplication, when it wants to go to the other side, it will get divided, alright students, it will get divided, alright. So, in this way you can also find the reciprocal of a fraction, alright students. So, now we will discuss about the next concept, that is to divide a whole number by any fraction, multiply that whole number by the reciprocal of that fraction, okay. This is the very simple concept that is we have studied in example number 1, okay. For example students, if I want to divide 4, okay, from 1 upon 2, alright. If I want to have the division of this, okay, that is to divide a whole number by any fraction, okay, whole number by any fraction, what you need to do, we will, what is written over here, multiply that whole number, will multiply this whole number with the reciprocal of half, okay, by the reciprocal of that fraction. Reciprocal of this fraction is equals to 1 upon 2 multiply what is equals to 1, that is equals to 2, okay. So, it is equals to 2. So, it is 8, 4 into 2 is equals to 8, alright students. So, this is what which is written over here, okay, that is what that is. So, this is what that is written over there, alright students. So, divide the whole number by a fraction, multiply that whole number by the fraction of the reciprocal of that particular fraction, okay students. Now, students will be discussing about the next thing, that is when dividing a whole number by a mixed fraction, firstly you have to convert the mixed fraction into the improper fraction, then the similar thing that we have discussed over here, alright students. For example, if I am talking about 12, if I want to divide this 12 from 1 upon 2, okay, if I want to divide it like that, okay, what I need to do, firstly I need to convert this 1 upon 2 into the improper fraction, because it is in the mixed fraction, right. So, firstly I need to convert this mixed fraction into the improper fraction, right. So, 2 into 1 is equals to 2, 2 plus 1 is equals to 3, 3 upon 2. So, this is the improper fraction, okay, that we have to solve, alright students. So, now I have converted this mixed fraction into the improper fraction, that is 3 upon 2. Then the similar thing that we are going to discuss, change this divide sign into multiplication, okay, and then just have the reciprocation of it, okay, that is 2 upon 3. So, it is 3 into 4 is equals to 12, okay. So, 4 into 2 is equals to 8, alright students. So, this is the answer of it. So, when dividing a whole number by a mixed fraction, first convert the mixed fraction into the improper fraction and then solve it, alright students. This is the answer of it, okay. Next thing that we are going to discuss is that division of a fraction by another fraction, okay. If you want to divide a fraction from the another fraction, what you need to do, everything is same, okay. Like for example, this is the example, what you need to do, you have to convert this division into multiplication and then just reciprocate this number. What is the reciprocation of 6 upon 5? That is 5 upon 6, okay. 5 upon 6, how? Because 6 upon 5 into what is equals to 1. So, x is equals to 1 divided by 6 upon 5, okay, that is 1 into 5 upon 6, that is equals to 5 upon 6, alright students. So, this is 5 upon 6. So, 1 into 5 upon 6 into 3, so it means 5 upon 18, alright students. So, this is your answer, alright, this is your answer, okay. So, this was the concept of exercise number 2.4. Students will be doing your exercise number 2.4 in the next class. Till then, do practice the question based upon these concepts. We'll just practice the whole exercise in the next class, okay. Till then, do study at your home, practice well. Have a nice day all of you, bye bye.